Yo, what is happening, guys, and welcome back to the Undisputed Action channel. Of course, we're back for another reaction. Not today. Yes, that is right. Dax has uploaded another song, and I'm excited for it today. Dax uploaded Narcissist. Now, we all know what a narcissist is. There's no real reason for me to explain it. But this is Dax Narcissist featuring, I don't know if that's Phix or Finks. I'm going to say Phix. Don't think I've ever heard Fix before, but we gonna find out. But then we're gonna get in a song. They probably gonna give us an emotional type song, a real shit type song, and we gonna enjoy that shit. But of course, before we get into it, as always, hope you all have an amazing day. If you're not, switch that shit the fuck around. Start having an amazing day. Always try and spread positive vibes, entertain, and have fun on this channel, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. Now, remember, if y'all fuck with the vibe, like, comment, and subscribe. Links up here and down below. If you want vlogs, IRL content, Undisputed Vlogs, you want gamer content, Undisputed Gamer. If you want to see me do more than just react, I got Twitch, TikTok, IG, all this and that as well. But yes, Dex, Fix, Narcissist.
I've been wanting
Surprises.
to have this.
Okay. What is it?
The key to
The key to
my heart.
your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces trapped in.
He says the key to your heart is where I'm not. He basically said the key to your heart is where I'm not safe in. Why can I not speak? I use the key to unlock the pull to all your faces, because obviously you have so many different personalities. Me unlocking the key to your heart isn't good for me, because I'm assuming he's going to rap about how she's a narcissist and she doesn't give a shit about him or anything he wants, but she only gives a shit about her. So being in your heart is not a safe place for me, because then that means that you're crazy. You fucking crazy. Back to the start.
I've been wanting to have this.
What is it? Got that A plus Dax acting.
The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic clouds of rage, accusations every day.
First off, that was a cool as fuck transition, bro. The way he put the key into the heart and then it went down the keyhole into this. That was cool as shit, bro. And then obviously he turns around and says all the accusations, all the basically the temper tantrums. Essentially, like all the temper tantrums, all the accusations, all the shit that I have to deal with on a daily basis. Because you know what narcissists are like. Narcissists never think that they can do anything wrong. They always put the blame on everybody else. It's simple as they could literally light a match and burn something that they care about, and then they'll point it to you and say, for some reason whatsoever, you manipulated them into doing it. That's a narcissist. They can't own up to their own fucking mistakes, and they're very manipulative. So him literally saying about your temper tantrums and then all these accusations, you're constantly accusing me of shit, constantly accusing me of cheating, doing all this and that, because of your own insecurities, you take it out on me, and that's exactly what a narcissist does. That transition though was sick, but that part right there, that's real. I was about to say, I think we've all dated a bit of a narcissist, you know, that doesn't think they can do wrong. I don't think we all have. I definitely have. So I relate to you, Dex. I relate. Uh, 25. Cool transition. Narcissistic bouts of rage.
Every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
Yep.
Trapped inside your cage, it was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies. It made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me.
He said about being stuck inside the cage was horrible, and then he says that every time we were together, it was like so many emotional roller coasters. It was so many emotional roller coasters that made me sick that I couldn't even see, because obviously whenever you go on roller coasters, upsets your stomach. There's so much emotional roller coasters, because I'm happy, then I'm angry, then I'm upset, then I'm being accused of this, then I'm in your good books, and then I'm back to this, and it's all just so overwhelming, and it literally makes you feel sick because you can't see it. And then he talks about how the person in the mirror, doesn't even recognize him, because he's starting to change himself, because he's hearing all these bad things she's putting into his head, saying you're like this, you're like that. And when someone tells you that you're like this so much and you don't have a support system around you, you start to believe it. You could be the nicest person on earth, and not care what people think, but if you have the say the person you care about most telling you that you're doing this wrong and this wrong and this wrong, and you're not speaking to people who's giving you the realization that you're not actually doing that, it gets into your head and then you start manipulating your own mind. So he's saying the person in the mirror doesn't even recognize me because I'm starting to change. I'm starting to feel like I am that type of way. Okay. This is so good, bro. I love when Dax makes these fucking songs. 41.
Place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies. It made the truth so ugly.
That part right there as well, that's a bar. The beauty in your eyes made the truth so ugly. The beauty in your lies, because obviously you're attracted to them. The beauty in your lies, you're attracted to them, so which makes it harder. And then also they lie so well, and because they're lying so well and you're so in love with them, you don't want to believe they're lying. So the beauty in your lies, the beauty in your lies of the way you tell it is so, with the reality is so ugly, because that's not the case, and it's so ugly the fact that you can lie that well and manipulate me, and the fact you're willingly doing it. Sorry, Dax gets me wrong, bro.
Recognizing me, a puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head. Ooh. Manipulating everything and twisting what I said. Yep. Projecting all your malice, then attacking me and claiming my defense was starting all the arguments. As time goes on and I embrace the situation I just faced, I forgive myself for letting faith you change distorted reality. Key to your heart.
Oh, this is so sick.
A place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
Oh, I have seen him before. Okay, no, he was on the Dax to be a man, and I've seen him a few other places. I just didn't recognize his name. Okay, I'm actually excited about this now because I like him. He's quite good, but bro, Dax is doing this so fucking well, bro. You can see me smiling because he's demonstrating this so well. First off, the transitions, the music video is so sick. Dax has really stepped up his music video game so much, and it's so great to see, like, the fact that he was saying about you're controlling me, you're making me do things, blah, 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 and then he's obviously, like, strings, he's hit the puppet master with the strings, and he is literally on the strings, because she's the puppet master, he's the puppet, and then she goes up, and then his hand goes up, and she goes, bring your hand down, and his hand goes down, everything he does, she basically controls it like a puppet master and a puppet, and I think he's just doing so well at explaining how it is, because, like I said, not everybody has dated, not even just an asshole. You know what I mean? Not everybody has dated someone who's like that. But everybody who has dated someone who's like that relates. And I'm going to say it, I'm not going to get into much detail, but I 100% relate. I've dated some people in the past, but definitely one stands out. They constantly, no matter what I did, made me feel wrong. If she was having a bad day, it was automatically we were having a bad day, and then it went from I was having a bad day because then she took it out on me, she was fine, and I was left feeling like shit. So I understand exactly what that's like, and he's perfectly demonstrating it. The way he's showing the music video of the strings and all that is exactly what it's like. They tug on the strings of, like, your emotions, and they make you think a certain way, and because you love them, or at least you think you do, because you love them, you believe everything they say, so you're like, nah, they couldn't manipulate me, they wouldn't do that, but that's exactly what they're doing, and that's why it's so easy for them. Dax, you got me fucking ranting, bro, but you make some real fucking songs. 129.
Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. Every night we argue, I feel more and more abused. I give you what you want, but you're still mad and I'm confused.
Yep.
You tell me that you're leaving, she's a villain on the loose, but even after everything, I still come after you.
First off, that little part there, you say after everything you're leaving, that's a villain on the loose. That's a nice little bar right there. Okay, that's a nice little bar. And in that part as well, he goes, I give you everything and you're still not happy. That's exactly what they are. They tell you everything wrong, then you fix everything, and they're still not happy, because it's not really those things are the problem. The problem is them. There is one problem. It's not all the things that new. There is one problem, and it is them. Unfortunately, though, you can't see that. So, okay, we're going to restart his verse, bro. 143.
Every night we argue, I feel more and more abused. I give you what you want, but you're still mad and I'm confused. You tell me that you're leaving, she's a villain on the loose, but even after everything, I still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever, it's me and you together, come to find out it never is. Lies, lies, lies. She's a snake in disguise, guys, guys.
The part there, whenever he said it's me and you forever, but that was clearly not the truth. Because it's not you and them with a narcissist. It's supposed to be in a relationship. It's not supposed to be you and me. It's supposed to be us. You know what I mean? It ain't your side, it ain't my side, it's our side, that's it. It is us against the world, not me versus you. That is the point. It's supposed to be with your problems, us, we, against the problems, not you and the problems against me. That's not the way it's supposed to be. And then he says she's a snake in disguise because she has that venom, like she's biting that venom into your emotions to slowly like kill off your emotions in a sense.
As bad as I would want you to, I know you'll never change. Crazy, you and I were talking about our wedding day, and I'm glad that we ain't go through with it, but I'm feeling so bad for the next one you ruin with. The key to your heart opens up a place.
I feel so bad for the next one you ruin it with.
I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. I still sort of miss it, your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise. I got locked away and didn't even do the crime. What do I do now? Where do I go?
That part right there as well, whenever he says, I kind of miss it. I miss the toxic traits. I miss the arguments you created. I miss essentially the abuse you give me. And it's not even that. It's because she's done it for so long. Like, they've done it for so long that you miss it because you miss the person you thought they were. And the person you thought they were came with all the problems because the person you thought they were just wasn't that way, you know what I mean? So it's like I kind of miss all that way because also I was so used to being in this like routine of just you yell at me, I apologize for something I didn't do, I feel like shit, you feel better, then I get better, and as soon as I get better, you do it again. I was kind of in that routine. I was kind of in such a negative routine that when I'm in the positive, it doesn't really fit. It's like NF like always says, like he's so used to I quote this song so fucking much, bro. But NF's amazing. NF Happy goes, I've been this way so long, it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I've been so down low for so long in a schedule, and when I'm good, I feel like it doesn't seem right. I don't feel comfortable in the situation. But hey, Dex. 244.
Soul inside of me, I still sort of miss it. Your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise. I got locked away and didn't even do the crime. What do I do now? Where do I go? How do I tell the next girl I'm a broken soul? It's getting hard for me to breathe. The pain has brought me to my knees. I'm broken inside. I cannot describe the thoughts that I get when I think of those times. I saw all of the signs. I ignored them. Now I will be damaged this way for the rest of my life. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day.
I love the way they share the chorus.
That you create to break the soul inside of me.
I love the fact they share the chorus. Oh. If you don't heal from what hurt you, you'll end up bleeding on people who don't cut you. Oh. If you don't heal from what hurt you, you end up bleeding on people that didn't cut. Oh. There's no real explanation needed for that. You all know. It's literally like, it's just true, man. It's just true. Like if you take the things that everybody did to you and do it on other people, you know, you gotta forgive. You gotta forgive, not essentially them. You gotta forgive yourself for going through it. You gotta stand back and look at why you went through it, and then you gotta kind of try and find the positive, and then be peaceful with it and push it aside and move on, because you will take those burdens and carry them for the rest of your life, and then that will ruin your future relationships, friendships, all this and that, because you'll take it out on them even when you're not meaning to. So it is always important to forgive, step back, understand what happened, take a lesson from it, learn from it, and move on. As hard as that sounds, that is what you need to do. But I love the fact they fucking shared the course there, Dax on the course, and then Phix on the course, and you heard Dax in the background. That was real nice. Well, yeah, man, this is a longer reaction, so I ain't gonna keep you as much longer. But I thought this song was very good. I thought they both absolutely smashed it. They both perfectly described it, and a lot of people will relate. Whether you're a man that's been in it, whether you're a woman that's been in it, whether you're in it right now, we all kind of relate in some way, or at least know someone who relates. So it is definitely a real thing. But it's as simple as hard as it sounds, don't let someone else determine your happiness. If you're with someone, even if you love them, if they're that way towards you, they don't love you, and that's what matters. They don't love you. So as hard as it is, you kind of just need to swallow it. You need to swallow the hard to swallow pill. You need to go, all right, take it on the chin and go, okay, we're done. Take some time to heal. Take some time to reflect. Learn the lesson. Learn where you went wrong in a sense, which is trusting them and letting it happen. Forgive and then move on. That's a hard way to do it, but that's the way you gotta do it, because like I said, you'll bleed on people. Like Dax said, sorry, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you, and that is it. But yes, amazing song, amazing video by Dax, by Phix, both fucking amazing. Shout out to them. As always, hope y'all enjoy this. Hope y'all are thinking positive. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Hope y'all are staying safe. This is another reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. So, peace. Fearless.